Good afternoon, everyone. Today we are going to discuss the topic about assessing writing. Before we start, we will introduce our group. The first one, my name is Made Sugiarta Adikusuma, and the second, Komang Suardana, and the third, Kadek Sinta Mirayanti. I hope this session will be both informative and engaging. And now, my friends Komang Suardana will explain to you about the materi.
Okay, thank you, Blishgi. First material is assessing writing, evaluating reading comprehension in EFL learners. Assessing writing, evaluating reading comprehension in EFL learners. Key points: understand how writing can reveal the extent to which EVL English as a foreign language learners comprehend what they read. For example, a student writes a summary of a new article. If their summary is accurate and captures the main ideas, it suggests good reading comprehension. If not, it could indicate issues with understanding the original text. Next, why assess reading comprehension through writing? Key point: evaluating reading comprehension through writing offers a more in-depth view of language proficiency. Explanation: deeper processing requires students not just to read but to analyze, synthesize, and interpret information. Second, authentic assessment mirror real-world talks where reading and writing are intertwined. And the third, identifies gaps, help teacher pinpoint specific struggles. For example, a student writes an essay responding to an article about climate change. Their ability to cite and analyze arguments from the article demonstrates deep understanding, not just writing skill. Okay, next, method 1, summarization and paraphrasing. Key point: text that require students to summarize or paraphrase a text are direct ways to assess comprehension. Explanation: for summarization, students read a text and then write a concise summary in their own words, focusing on the main ideas. Paraphrasing: students take specific sentence or passages from a text and rewrite them in their own words without changing the meaning. For example, summarization: after reading a paragraph about recycling, a student writes, "Recycling helps reduce waste and protect the environment by turning used items into the products." Paraphrasing: original text: the rapid urbanization in developing countries has led to significant environmental challenges. Student paraphrase: fast city growth in developing nations has created serious environmental problems. Okay, next will be presented by Bisugi.
Okay. Method 2. Respond to text essays and integrated text. Key point. More complex texts that test critical comprehension and synthesis skills. Explanation. Respond to text essays. Students read a text and then write an essay responding to specific prompt. Example, agreeing or disagreeing with the author argument, analyzing writing style. Integrate tasks. Students are given multiple sources. Example, a reading passage and an audio recording, and must synthesize information from all sources into a written response. For example, respond essay. A student reads an opinion essay on social media's impact and then write an essay supporting or refuting the author viewpoint using evidence from the text. Integrated text. A student read an article on microplastic dangers and listen to a podcast about recycling solution. They then write a report combining information from both sources. Effective technique 1. Clear rubric and authentic material. Key point: fair and relevant assessment require clear criteria and engaging reading materials. Explanation: clear rubric. Provide detailed rubric explaining what being assessed. Example, accuracy of comprehension, organization, language use, text achievement. This helps students understand expectation and ensures consistent scoring. Authentic material. Use text from real-world sources, new article, blogs, literary excerpt that interest students and are appropriate for their level. Example, rubric. A rubric for a summary might have criteria like identifies main idea 40%, use on word 30%, completeness and clarity 20%, grammar and spelling 10%. Authentic materials. Using an article from National Geographic about an endangered animal species rather than a simplified textbook passage. The last, effective technique 2, scaffolding and target feedback. Key point: preparing students before assessment and providing constructive feedback are crucial. Explanation: scaffolding and pre-reading activities help students before they read. Example, pre-teach key vocabulary, active prior knowledge, set a purpose for reading. This reduces anxiety and build confidence. Target feedback. Give specific, actionable feedback that prioritizes key areas for improvement. Focus on a new important aspect rather than trying to correct everything at once. Example, scaffolding. Before reading an article about Jakarta story, the teacher hold a brief discussion about famous Jakarta landmarks and ask students to predict what they learn. Feedback. Instead of writing unclear, the teacher writes, "It's hard to understand the main point of this paragraph. Try to make your topic sentence more specific about the main idea of this section." Okay, next, Sinta will explain to you the next material. Okay, Sinta, time is yours.
Okay, thank you for the time. Okay, the next is challenge and considerations. Be aware or common hurdles assessing reading comprehension through rating. The first is time constraints. In-depth writing texts require time for both preparation and evaluation. The second is subjective in scoring that even with rubrics, there are some level of subjective in interpreting student writing. And the third is discussing reading vs writing issue. It's important to determine if a student is struggling with comprehending the text or with expression they are understanding in writing. And the last is linguistic and cultural factor. Consider the linguistic difficulty of the text and potential cultural difference that might affect comprehension. For the example is, if a student struggles to answer an essay question, the teacher needs to assess whether the issue in their understanding of the text, a reading problem, or difficulty coming a coherent argument in English, that is a writing problem. Okay, for the conclusion, rating assessment plays a critical role in evaluating learners' language proficiency, especially in EFL English as foreign language context. Effective rating assessment should be valid, reliable, and aligned with a learning objective. It must consider both process and product, offering insight into student planning, drafting, revising, and final rating performance. By employing varied assessment methods such as Arabics, peer review, portfolio, and standardized tests, teacher can gather comparison evidence of student progress, clear criteria, constructive feedback, and student involvement in the assessment process also foster growth and autonomy. Ultimately, writing assessment is not just a tool for grading, but a means to support learning, develop critical thinking, and enhance communication skill across contexts. Okay, thank you. That's our presentation. And then
Okay, that's all our presentation. Thank you for your attention and see you.